Welcome to the N&M Cup Series Season 2, Race 1 from Omaha Speedway here in Nebraska. This racetrack is a mix of many types of tracks. Super Speedway from the speeds. It's a short race track, so it's got short track, basically blood in it. And it's also got some road course in it with the right turns. However, with its many different personalities, that means it's going to be a tough one to drive. Let's take a look at our starting lineup. On the pole, Dale Earnhardt Jr. and alongside is Carl Edwards. Then we have Brendan Gong and Casey Kane. In row 3, we have Clint Boyer and Trevor Bayne. Row 4, we have Kyle Larson and Jeff Gordon. Then we have Marcus Ambrose and Tony Stewart. Kyle Busch and Jimmy Johnson. Then we have Kurt Busch and Austin Dillon. Then we have Brian Vickers and Eric Almirola. Jamie McMurray and Paul Menard. Danica Patrick and Ryan Newman. Kevin Harvick and Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Then we have Matt Kenseth and Greg Biffle. Those two were former teammates back in 2012. Denny Hamlin and Joey Logano. And rounding out the field in the number 2 is Brad Keselowski. Let's take a look at our race info for today. 13 laps, 27 cars. Dale Jr. is on the pole, and Peyton Manning will wave the green flag. Green flag in the air, and we already have a wreck in the back. Brian Vickers, Eric Almirola, Denny Hamlin, Joey Logano, Jamie McMurray, Paul Menard. A lot of guys involved in this one. Let's take a look at the replay here. And it looks like it all started with Brian Vickers and Eric Almirola, and then everyone just piled in behind them. You can see Brian Vickers is out of this race. And then Eric Almirola, Jamie McMurray, Paul Menard, Danica Patrick. A lot of guys out of this race early. And Brian Vickers driving the championship car. Remember, won the championship last year, but had Mark Martin in the car. Same team, though. Bad way to start off the season for these guys. A couple other guys in the garage trying to get their cars fixed. Green flag back out. And there's a little bit of 3-wide action going on back there, and the 15 is falling back in the pack, and the 15's blown up. Dale Jr. just taking the lead. There's oil all over the racetrack, so they better be careful. Jeff Gordon made the 3 wide, and then Clint Boyer was stuck out on the outside. Green flag. Jeff Gordon now has the lead. He's going to run away with it. Dale Jr. falling back in the pack. Tony Stewart behind them. White flag in the air, and Jeff Gordon's going to win here at Omaha Speedway. Jeff Gordon grabs Hendrick's 4th win in the N&M Cup Series here at Omaha Speedway as he does his burnout. Great job by Jeff Gordon. He made it. He was working his way up through the pack there. And so, I mean, he's making 3 wide. He was definitely pushing the issue here today. Congratulations to Brett Yoder on his win here today. Jeff Gordon will win here today. Some guys who started in the back ended up picking up quite a few positions. And some guys didn't. A lot of guys out early. Let's take a look at our points standings here today. Brett Yoder, 29 points, and then basically the same as their finishing order. And a lot of guys off to a bad start this season. Definitely will be looking forward to next week at Bristol. lot of guys out early in this race here today. Well, Jeff Gordon ended up being the best car here today, starting off the season in a road course. Hope you look forward to next week from Bristol. I know we will. And that one should be interesting. We'll go from road course to short track and see who is the best driver. Jeff Gordon was definitely the best here today. Thanks for watching.